miles away from home. Steps were difficult, I'm exhausted, but I did not fall. I hope something good is coming up. Free like a bird, but also bound up, and my footsteps on the ground. I raise my head, listen to the sound. I'm happy with what I have found. Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. No one ever told me how hard it's gonna be. My way is full of branches, like the roots of a tree. Where should I go from here? I need a good advice. The elders waiting for me at sunrise. I'm in the prison, open doors, 10 directions on the floor. I lose my mind, lose my sight. Tell me how I'm gonna win this fight. Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Take the courage, babe. Everybody breaks. This is not your fate. Never you take. 'Cause I would rather die than to live a life not being who I wanna be. Have you ever tried? 'Cause I would rather die. 'Cause I would rather die not being who I wanna be. Just 'cause I would rather die, 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 die. 'Cause I would rather die. Just breathe. Take the courage, babe. Everybody ready. 'Cause I would rather die, die. This is not your die, die. 'Cause I would rather die, die, die.
I push people away, but I need someone to stay.
There we go.
Hey, why'd you throw that blanket back on the bed?
Because I was trying to find your fucking cable piece.
I put it down there so it would look a little decent behind here. Hey, y'all. Can you hear us?
Yeah, they can hear. I need to turn this music down some.
Brought to you by High Cholesterol. I shall fix the background.
I guess I can turn the microphone up since you're not yellow lining it tonight.
Does that look better?
I don't know. I gotta give it shit. Here, y'all hold on for a moment. I'm gonna go adjust something for Micah.
I need like a bag of frozen peas.
Young priest and old priest.
Brought to you guys by Heat Strokes. Yeah, that does look a little better.
What, your tits?
My tits, they could never look any better.
What looks better?
I think you need to turn the mic up.
No, trust me.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes. As long as it's not going in the...
Okay, well,
okay, so
technically
now,
Ernie has...
Now you're yellow lining. So
Okay, Ernie has really good news. And I have a DID topic that I want to talk about tonight. Hey!
Look, glitter.
We keep finding glitter from October when we made affiliate.
Glitter from affiliate still fucking showing up everywhere.
I think not to be funny at all, and it might be too soon, but I think Meg's ghost is also putting glitter in the bedroom. I think Megs would appreciate that. Because when we left her, she was in very good spirits. Very good
Yeah,
spirits.
Micah's had the theory that my altars have a stash of it somewhere, and then just occasionally come out and sprinkle it.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. So Ernie just surprised me right before stream with some amazing news.
Yes. So in case y'all were paying attention to the new,
Closer to me, closer.
Huh?
I want to get closer. We're too far apart. It
Okay,
doesn't
well,
look intimate.
I need to come closer, not you.
Yeah, it doesn't feel intimate. Don't y'all agree that if we're like too far away, it's like, hey pal, hey guy, how you doing, pal?
Well, not to mention when I'm over here, it like stretches me out.
That's what she said. We're really holding out on this news here.
Well, no, there's a reason why I was telling people to pay attention to the new intro video that has the new logo on it. I changed it earlier, it didn't save for some reason, so it's playing the old video.
Yeah, so we fucked that surprise up. But, what is it?
So, Dante, the gatekeeper, the primary gatekeeper, was forced to go dormant. And, they all decided to re-elect Garrett as the primary gatekeeper again, and guess what? System communication is back. So, coincidence? I think not.
I think not. My theory was correct that Dante was a no good. I mean, he literally stormed the firehouse with a posse and had him like a standoff. Then tortured Xander to death, which turned him evil again after he had rehabilitated. And ripped his arms and legs off and sent his hand back to the fucking firehouse, and Casper found it, the little. Like, I was like, how is Dante the primary gatekeeper when he did all this? Like, I don't understand, but everybody was insistent on it, and they were so mad at Garrett at the time. And the last time I talked to Garrett, I was like, Garrett, bro, you just need to be the gatekeeper again. I think it was me. Team spouse! Team supportive spouse!
I had it backwards. You couldn't see that I have a Zelda mug.
Dude, no, for real, like, we have been...
Yeah, I was showing Mike all this stuff. I was pointing it all out at the intro, and she kept going, how do you know this? How do you know this?
I said, how do you know he's dormant? Yes, we were sus of Dante. We just didn't tell you. We were sus of that motherfucker. But, wait a minute. What is Xander's status?
He's still there. Lurking in corners.
I mean, they all have a reason and a purpose. For all things under heaven. Alter heaven.
Well, the thing is it needed to be unanimous among them, and the only way that it was going to be unanimous is if Garrett guaranteed he wouldn't make Xander dormant again.
You know what? Honestly, I think that's fair. And the last 2 times that I have had to interact with Xander, I was scared, but I didn't show it, and I just treated him like a person, and he didn't, like, you know, do anything wrong. I didn't like it, and as soon as he left, I was like, ooh, started crying, you know, but he hasn't done anything wrong so far that we know of.
So Streamlabs tech support really fucking sucks because I contacted them yesterday about my chat box not working.
I'm looking at you, Dragon.
And they basically haven't said anything back. But,
you have tech support.
Okay, and again, you're not letting me finish. And then finally they messaged me,
okay,
and
Jordan.
they asked me, hey, Pika!
Hey, Pika, what's up? I heard you killed it on Waba yesterday. I heard you were amazing. I haven't gotten back to look at the VOD yet, but I will. I was working till like 9:30 last night.
So anyway, they finally sent me an email back asking me if I have a static or animated scene for it, and I said it's static, and they said, well, no, you need an animated screen. I said that's bullshit because Megs uses it, Dragonfire uses it.
Right. Well, Waba is an amazing listener. I will say that for sure.
But
I still feel like our heads are too far apart here. I'm just gonna.
anyway, well, that's mostly my fault. I'm trying not to crowd you. But so I decided to fix the. Okay.
Look how you get so smiley around me, baby.
No, it's more I was listening to see how much of the microphone picked that up, but it was just whisper, so I don't think anybody heard it. I know yours is animated Dragonfire, but Meg's isn't. Meg's is just a screen, and hers pops up, and she uses Streamlabs.
I said he wasn't crowding me while ago.
Okay,
That's what
anyway,
I said.
getting to a point here, because I think this is something Dragonfire will find funny, is I said, well, fuck using the live chat, and since I can't remove that fucking box from it, I just did this.
Nice.
I just covered up the fucking live chat box with the Havoc System emblem.
I'm sorry, Pika. Clarification. I know those headaches. Ernie used to have them so bad. Yeah, so back to Ernie resumed his system communication. So are they chatty?
Yeah.
So we've been kind of in the dark for a few months, which is one of the reasons why we weren't streaming, besides my own personal bullcrap and having to go back to like slave labor and delivery service and crap like that, working more than I was before. Ernie actually didn't want to say that he was
Hey, Waba.
Ernie's system communication returned today, and it's a pretty big deal. So, anyways, I was just saying that one of the reasons that we had kind of cooled off our stream is Ernie was dealing with his own crisis with that. Of not.
Why can I barely hear you?
Can you hear me now? Did you turn that down?
No, I didn't touch that. I never touched this.
Wait, is this on again?
It's no.
Thank you, marketing team Dragonfire System, because you knew I was going to tell a long-ass story about it.
Yeah. And plus, also for those of you that don't have our Discord, the Discord now does pop up in chat, so you can join Discord anytime. We also have a merch store now.
Oh my god, the coffee cup is so cool, and I love the hoodie, but because it's those thin kind, and it's like two-tone, and it's like the thin hoodies, you know what I'm talking about? I don't like them big bulky hoodies, you know, I like them cute ones that show off your muscles, you know, your muscles. But anyways, oh, also Dragonfire, you forgot to say Garrett is back as primary gatekeeper, but other than that.
Yeah, so, yeah, it has to be on your end, Waba, because she keeps
Redlining.
Micah keeps redlining.
So, anyways, so, you know, one of the reasons why we dropped off our stream a little while is because Ernie was having issues with dealing with not hearing them after hearing them for so long, and having complete system communication, the ability to switch out with permission, like, hey, you want to come out? Yeah, cool. He had all that, and then it went radio silent. And I honestly was worried. Like, I tried to be chill with it, and the good part about it, though, I will say, is during that time, it felt like we had privacy for the first time. And that's not a criticism, because I signed up for this, and I love him the way he is, of course.
Yeah.
But we were
Man,
able...
look at this shit. I just showered, but I look like I haven't showered in fucking days. Look what you did to me.
At least you admitted it. But... ironically, you say sarcastically, because we already knew. Because Garrett's the OG. Garrett's the first alter to ever reveal himself to a person when the day that Ernie's father passed, when he was 21. Garrett's, I mean, we don't know if he's the OG, but he's the OG alter who's ever come forward.
Well, it's definitely not the first time he'd ever come out, but yeah, it was the first time he'd ever came out in front of someone else.
Right, because you had lost time many times. Yeah, so that was the first time he ever presented himself to someone else, yeah. So... But, I mean, honestly, during the time that this happened, Wavelength...
If it makes you feel any better, Waba, like, I have mic problems, like, every time I start up the fucking stream for some reason. Like, it does not save my fucking settings.
I know what you meant. His settings are not defaulting. He's having to adjust them every time, so we don't know why. Like, he'll do tests all day, and they're fine. And then we get ready to actually stream, and they're like, let's mix it up.
Yeah, not to mention I forgot that when I re-added the updated with the new video, I forgot to turn the fucking sound on and off, so we had Spotify and the fucking song from the video going at the same time.
Oh no! I bet everybody was like mute. Oh, Waba. Is it loud now? Did you fix it? Brenda.
Yeah,
no,
Brenda's my mom's name.
That is his mom's name. That's wild. Of all the names you could choose, I love it. Yeah, I was just complimenting Pika clarification system because I heard they killed it. Ernie said they killed it on your stream last night, Waba. And I hear that Dragonfire and Megs will be there this month, and I cannot wait. I hope that I don't have to work. I hope that I can be there. So, I probably will try my hardest not to miss it. Like, get up at 8 and start delivering breakfast or something so I don't have to miss it. So,
yeah.
Next week. Okay, so Monday the 19th? 8th? I can't. No, Monday the 12th. What day is it?
Yeah, she actually, Olivia
Yeah,
came in and followed last night. I was really happy about that.
Oh, is she identified as female?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Same, Waba, same.
Well, she, them, we.
So that's kind of like,
Because I
Dragonfire.
say we a lot, too.
I think Dragonfire is still they, she. I think.
She, them.
She, them. What's the difference? I'm doing good. I'm doing better. I'm still a boring, cishet, singlet, heteronormative, white bitch from the South with privilege. But I'm a Viking.
I use so like mine is like mine sounds funny because mine's he, we.
Okay, so Winter System uses she, them, we. Love it.
Or him, we, I guess.
Waba, yes. He has Pixie, one female alter. And he has one fictive, I guess you would call him.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know if Jack's a fictive or not.
Jack might be a fictive. We're not sure what he's based on. But because he's kind of like a Renaissance type dude.
Yeah. If you go to our YouTube, we have a whole stream where Pixie came out, and we let her just go full feminine.
Yeah, everything.
I shaved my beard, everything.
I did
put
her
on
makeup,
let her
gave her boobs.
have her makeup.
She had the best time. It was wonderful. It was like when we took Casper to Build-A-Bear. It was awesome. It was like, Pixie is the coolest, sweetest person. I think she's also kind of bi, because she always flirts with me. What'd she say?
Close enough is Lunar Wolf.
Lunar Wolf, yeah. Yeah, so that's what we're getting at next, who is a samurai from some tribe.
I don't know.
He's a warrior tribe, and he does this thing all the time. What's his thing? Do you remember his symbol?
I don't know. I think it's something like that, or I don't know.
Anyways, he's from some tribe, but he's half wolf and half human. So, but everybody else is fucking dudes. And Casper is a little. So. That we know of. Because apparently they killed the whole subsystem, or whatever those words are.
Integrated.
He had like 50 that we didn't know their names or anything. Well, they always say they're going to go kill them. That's what they say. But I know that's not what they're doing. Yeah. Yeah, Ernie's not as bigoted as he seems sometimes. Because he doesn't use the right words. He does not understand woke culture at all. I have to teach him.
Rakana, that will never happen.
Aw, thank you though. That's really
appreciate
sweet.
the compliment,
No, thank you for the compliment.
But no, never.
It's
never,
not
ever.
for lack of trying. We were trying prior to stream. But No, we're childless by choice. For lots of reasons. If anyone's interested, I'll be glad to share. And I'm sure Ernie will too. And we're glad to have found each other because it's hard to find people without children at our age.
Yeah.
And
especially people that don't want children either.
Yeah, usually by this time, they're like, oh, we gotta get going.
Yeah.
I'm running out of time, you know.
My eggs are drying up.
I don't know if y'all can see this. Hold on.
Welcome back, boss.
It is a bracelet. It's made out of metal, primarily. This is in Morse code. Have y'all heard of these Morse code bracelets?
Silence for a moment. Huh. Yeah, no, now it's just not even playing the sounds anymore.
Okay, cool. We'll fix that later. So anyways, as I was saying, okay, we'll see you later. It's so good to see you. So anyways, it's in Morse code. And my sister gave it to me the other day, like at the right moment that I needed it. It says, no sound, can you play it on your phone? I miss hearing it. Oh, he doesn't have that phone anymore.
Yeah, no, that phone's gone.
Anyway, so my sister got me this bracelet. It's Morse code, so like it's like dash dash dot dot made out of metal, right? And she gave it to me at the right perfect moment. It says in Morse code, keep fucking going. And I just think that is the coolest shit. What's going on? What are you doing?
Because it might be something in the setting here.
So anyways, isn't that a sweet, cool gift from my sister?
We'll try one more time.
But I do have a really serious DID thing tonight that I want to talk about. So, no, I gave her an $800 tattoo last Christmas, and this Christmas I gave her second row seats to Hamilton. Next Christmas she's getting a Hershey's chocolate bar because that's how po I am right now.
There it went. There it went.
Alright, so, before we're talking about that, earlier I got all, like, weepy, because I do that sometimes, and I was like, Ernie, why do you love me?
And I love those conversations.
I was like, because, I'm trying to remember what all I said, but I was like, because you really, like, get really lusty for me. Hold on. I think they're cheering for the...
I don't know. My screen shut off again, so I didn't know if... Oh.
Okay, hear about what happened to us in the night. Just watch Meg's vibe. No. What happened? To tell. I know you were on the phone with her for hours. Are you talking about what happened to her dad? Because she wants to talk to me about it too. Because she's like, I feel like you would have good feedback because you like true crime and shit.
Oh, I love true crime. Like, that is my jam.
Well, I don't want to put her business out on our stream. I'll talk to you about it.
No, I'm saying, just let
Yeah.
me know about it. And
Yeah.
I'll give my input on it. Because I have a very detective mind.
Yeah. So she talked about it openly on her stream while you were in the shower. So I just don't feel like comfortable sharing it on our stream. You know,
I got you.
It's our business. I mean, it's not our business to share. It's hers if she wants to.
I got you.
But I guess that's what you're talking about, Dragonfire. If not, I have no idea.
Okay.
Can y'all still hear us?
Yeah, they can hear it. I'm not... Dave, trust me, I'm not... I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Frankie and Johnny.
Whoop, shit.
Um,
Shit. Hold on. Wait, I gotta...
By the way, it's nice to meet you. I guess it's Rihanna, and I hope I'm saying that right, or Rihanna, like Rihanna. I don't know. But anyways, it sounds really familiar. Is it an older film? Because it sounds really familiar. I like that show, Grace and Frankie. I'm thinking of all the Frankie movies I know off the top of my head. Why are you doing that? Can they see that?
Yeah, so you can see that.
You just take advantage. The male version of Rihanna, awesome. That's fucking awesome. I love it. Oh, wow. That was intense. How do you feel about it all? Like, I'm sure Megs was a great support system, but like how, like when it was all done. Oh, really? Cool. I normally actually wear full face.
She looks like Lady Gaga.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. I do not look like her right now. I mean, I kind of have her profile.
Need more coffee.
Let me take my glasses off.
What is this?
But I don't have a lick of makeup on right now, so I appreciate the compliment. I hope they're cute. But yeah, I normally, like, I'm trying to find a good one where you can see my face real good. I like wear a full face. Guys, this is why you should never trust us. There's that. And there's this. How old do you think that person is? And how old do you think this person is? Oh, man. Man, I'm so glad y'all had each other. From all the way across the other side of the world, Megs is such a good friend, such a solid ass friend. Nathan! So, Ernie's out of the room, so let's get to the news. First of all, Johnny Depp started a TikTok. You heard it here. This is not a drill. He is on TikTok. Do with it what you will. In other news, yeah, Valhalla. I'm Norse ancestry and Viking ancestry, so I have like these are Odin's ravens. This is so backwards because it's mirrored. It's the tree of life. Other side, tree of life. I've got a whole Viking ship on my back. I have a Valkyrie on my leg. I got a lot of shit. Yeah, this my gangster tats. New York, the greatest city in the world, and Valhalla. This is where I want to be. This is where I'm gonna be. Bam! How do y'all stand me? So anyway, so Johnny Depp started a TikTok. Now that the trial's over, like, Amber's supposed to be moving to Joshua Tree and nobody gives a fuck, into some, like, gazillion-dollar mansion that she can't even afford because her last movie paid her $65,000. Like, that's how much my car costs way back in 2017. The point I'm making, what did you do? And did you just fall?
Nope.
You fell hard trying to be funny.
Shit.
Yes. So, this is actually... Oh, I just can't do this backwards mirror thing. So, it looks all twisted and ghetto right now, but this is Lagerth, built off of Lagerth's shield from the show. And this says warrior in Norse. It's twist. It looks janky, but it's not. Anyways, this is like my name in Norse. This is Freya's symbol. I don't know how to do this because it's backwards on the... Anyways, yeah, I'm into Viking shit pretty hardcore. Like, I feel you, Wicca J. Sus, but I don't know if it's a copy and paste from Reddit, but I feel that. Definitely welcome to the chat. This is a safe space, so just be mindful of read the room, you know, and what vibe we're going with. So yeah, I'm Micah, and for new people, my name is Micah, and that's Ernie. And Ernie has dissociative identity disorder, which is DID. We might use that for short. And it is formerly known as multiple personality disorder. But you know what that is. Ernie has about 8 or 9 alters, identities, people, that he can become. Not on cue or anything. It's not a fucking magic show. But, yeah. So if you have any questions about dissociative identity disorder and you're new...
How can we sleep with so much evil in the world?
Like, I feel you. Like, that's like fucking Nietzsche. That's like Nietzsche, like everything has no fucking point.
Listen,
like, I actually agree with you.
Listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, that shit's above my pay grade.
I'm the academic one, so... Ernie trying to be funny! Dragonfire got your ass.
Oh,
Oh, let's play it. Wait, you have to mute the music. Let's play it for the group. Gotta unmute it. You gotta unmute the desktop too, don't you?
You don't really need the sound.
You fell legit. You fell so legit. That was funny. That was a good one, Dragonfire. That was a good one. Wait, could y'all see us in the corner?
Yes, you can see. No, they didn't know, because when it does that screen, we're right there.
Right. So they didn't see us when you played the...
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Go down. Yeah, like Ragnar.
Oh my god. But love, I'll put it this way. The only scenes they don't see us are the start screen, the be right back, and end.
But I'm going to tell y'all right now, if we forget to mute that mic and we start talking shit, we're canceled. Got him. So anyways, so yeah, during the time that we lost system communication, I didn't really want to stress Ernie out any more than he was. Ernie had lost communication with his inner alters. his system,
Fuck
as they
you,
were called.
Nathan.
And but I was actually scared because without knowing what they were planning or thinking, I was always like living on the edge. Living on the edge. You can't take it back from falling. Living on the edge. You know, Aerosmith.
I'm gonna start just muting your mic.
Y'all,
when you do that.
y'all too young for that shit. Y'all don't know nothing about living on the edge. And Janie's got a gun. Don't mute me. There goes my old girlfriend. Oh, this Yay! Yay for Micah singing Aerosmith's whole album collection, which is like
I have my
50 years
finger on the mute button now.
What Aerosmith songs can you name? I don't know every album to exactly. No, and this is Misty. My favorite song is the one I just started singing, which is I forget the one. There goes my girlfriend. Another diary. I promise it. My favorite. Ha ha ha. I was trying to help Missy remember the name of the song. Anyways, it's about a breakup. But anyways, so I didn't want to make Ernie more stressed out, but I was always scared. What it takes. That's right. What it takes. Yeah. Sorry. It took me. I was like, it's what? I remember in what, but I couldn't remember. I did actually, since I do the news, so you don't have to. The fuck? What is his name? Stephen Perry, right? Steven Tyler. Sorry,
Steven
Joe
Tyler.
Perry is the
Perry.
is the guitarist. Steven Tyler is the singer. Steven Tyler just entered rehab.
Oh, it's
Living.
the edge of Ernie's last nerve. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so Joe Perry, incidentally, thank you for the segue, because Joe Perry is in the Hollywood Vampires with Johnny Depp. And that's how you bring it back to Johnny Depp in 2.5 seconds. But no, Steven Tyler actually went into rehab and they canceled some tour dates. Sure enough. But anyways, I was just saying that I was scared when we didn't know what they were up to. That Xander could try to trick me again or trick Ernie. So I'm really happy to hear that they're back. And are they driving you nuts yet?
No.
No. It's good. But I did pick up on something about DID, and I hope Dragon's here. Man, REO, baby. That's some straight up country. We haven't seen you in a while.
What the fuck are you
REO
talking about?
Speedwagon is considered Southern rock. Yes, it is.
Southern rock? That don't make it country.
I didn't say country. I
You
meant
said country.
What I was trying to say was country loving shit. Like country people love REO Speedwagon. Yes. Okay, so this was on one of the support groups that I'm in, and I wanted y'all's opinions, honest opinion systems, particularly, and singlets, because it applies to both of us and what it's like to be in a relationship. So here's the question that the poster put. They put, okay, here goes. One of my spouse's alters cheated on me. I am hurting and want to blame everyone. He has 7 alters total. I guess by everyone, she means the whole system, I guess.
That tasted
However,
like tacos.
we did have tacos. Did it taste like mine, though?
Yeah, yours tastes better than those tacos.
It's official. Ernie's mom's taco. can't even say it.
I mean, there are a few things in this world that taste better than pussy.
Like steak, maybe.
No, not even steak.
Oh, I would have to disagree. I'm not clipping that. Okay, so question. Okay, here it goes. One of my spouse's alters cheated on me. I am hurting and want to blame everyone. He has 7 alters. However, I have learned that one can block out the others from knowing what they are doing. Yes, I know cheating is wrong, so please don't judge me for staying with him. The one who did it took ownership of it. How do you all get past the hurt of one and still love the others or able to exist with them? How do I separate the action of one from all? This is becoming very hard for me. And so I thought that was perfect for our stream because we can ask our system friends and then we can ask from the perspective of the spouse. I guess I'm the only one here that's a system spouse, but every person that has known us forever, feel free to comment. What do you say, Dragon? What do you say, Ernie? What's your first response to that? And I don't read these to Ernie in advance so that his reactions are very honest. He's on a delay. Hey.
What?
I asked you a fucking direct ass question.
I'm sorry, I was spaced out.
So you didn't hear the question?
No.
What, are you spaced out because you're switching, or?
I'm readjusting to fucking chatter constantly.
I understand. So here, I'm gonna ask you again. Dragonfire. Yeah, Misty. So I actually have an answer from a really good person on the thread, but I want to hear from the systems first. So, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I pulled the thing out, so
All right.
I'm not on a delay.
One of my spouse's alters cheated on me. I am hurting and I want to blame them all. He has 7 total. However, I have learned that one of them can block out the others from knowing what they are doing. Yes, I know cheating is wrong, so please don't judge me for staying. The one who did it did take ownership of it. How do you all get past the hurt of one and still love the others or able to exist with them? How do I separate the action of one from all of them? This is becoming very hard for me.
I mean, that ain't something I can answer. That's something a spouse has to answer. I can't tell him because I'm biased, because I'm a system.
No, she's asking other systems. Well, she's asking how do spouses deal with it. But I want to know, do you think the whole system is responsible?
It depends on the system. Every system is different. You can't
Okay,
answer,
so if-
you can't answer a question for another system.
If Lunar Wolf went out and find him, like...
Again, like I'm saying, every system is different. So you can't judge it. You can't really answer it based...
That's okay, Red. Thank you for listening. This might be informational.
I'm just saying, you know, their
Red.
whole setup, like just like how my system wouldn't do that, so I can't really answer on that because it's
They
not
try to
something-
pretend they did it in the beginning because they wanted to hurt
Well,
me.
I still have no guarantee that it didn't happen because, like I said, that picture that got taken definitely was never me.
Right. It wasn't Ernie.
Yes.
Yeah. They
So-
tried to provide picture evidence. But here's why I don't think it was in real time. It could have been before me or in the past because
This is okay. No,
the
again,
manscaping.
again,
The manscaping was not current.
again. Let me reiterate my answer on that. I have never been with that woman in my life.
I know.
And that picture wouldn't be on my phone.
I know that, but what I'm saying is I do not think it was contemporaneous as they were trying to say this happened
but I'm
yesterday.
saying the data on that picture was new. That's not an old picture.
So your pubic hair just grew this much?
I'm not saying it was taken that day, but I'm saying it was taken like definitely at some point after I met you.
Or she sent it that day. Anyways, that's all in the past.
Okay, whatever you want to tell yourself, that's fine.
Then
if you want to believe that, that's fine.
That bitch gave me HPV. There's the answer to that one. Thanks a lot. So here's somebody's answer. So since we don't all kind of know what to say, I bet Dragonfire's typing something long because Dragonfire always got the wisdom. So,
enjoying the stream? Want to help improve this channel? Please consider subscribing. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free with Twitch Prime. Also, bits are nice, and for those who can, $$ Havoc System, Cash App us. Or you can check out our brand new merch store and swipe yourself some of that sweet Havoc System and Team Havoc swag.
Swag has 1 G.
Swag, in the ghetto term,
right,
has 2 G's, as in swagger.
I get that. The teacher in me is struggling, though.
I don't care.
No, Dragonfire, it didn't show. I really want your feedback. Is there any way to, like, split it up into 2? Thank you for the subscription, Nathan.
That was a horseshit message.
What?
That was a bullshit message.
What
Nathan
do you
did not
mean?
subscribe.
What?
He didn't subscribe.
Is he fucking with us? God damn it. Oh, man. I'm gonna go get my ponytail holder because I'm literally about to have a heat stroke.
Bruh, this is not my first
Don't vape, kids,
rodeo
it's bad for
with
you.
fucking streaming. I know what fucking alerts come up for shit.
Why are you so far over there? I don't like it. We need to, like,
Because
angle.
you keep, like, coming over here.
Because it's we need the intimacy that we have.
I know, but you also keep, like, bitching about how you're hot.
Well, well, that's not because of you. Oh my God, Jesus, thank you for this fan. Thank you, Lord Jesus, and all the disciples eating their wine and crackers for this fan.
Your ass is in the stream.
I don't
Just
care.
let you know.
Dragon, were you able to break it up and send it? Sent it via Discord. Oh, got it. Is it okay to read it out loud?
Oh, were you in here when I did that last night?
Oh man, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Oh, you caught the bot of it?
Alright. Alright, Dragonfire, so I can read it, I guess? Okay. So, Dragonfire said, to the answer to the question, if one altar cheats, how do you as a spouse, like, get over it, separate the action from the others, or should you blame the whole system, the host, everybody? So, Dragonfire says, system responsibility. Thank you! That's what I wanted Ernie to say, but he wouldn't say it.
Not just NES, my man, but motherfucking Zelda. You remember the Zelda, how it was gold?
Man, Nintendo, they're with gold cartridges. If you had the gold cartridges, you were the coolest kid on the block, man.
Thank you. That's actually a birthday present from my sister. I rarely use it, though, because you can only really drink from here or here because these fucking corners. Oh, well, because of these corners up here. So you
It
can only
looks
drink
cool,
from, like,
though.
here or right here.
I'm probably not supposed to drink from it. You're supposed to probably just keep it. Alright, so I'm back to reading Dragonfire's answer. System responsibility. Basically, they have taken ownership and responsibility by the altar taking ownership. Okay. However, the system has to realize...
Oh, no. We miss Hannah so much.
We do. Alright, so, back to this. So, Dragonfire is saying that by the altar taking the ownership and saying they did it, the system has to realize that although they're individuals, the body is a representation of pain for the spouse. I like that. I like that. They all need to recognize that it hurt them and work together to gain the spouse's trust again. And for her, she needs to get her own therapy, set up boundaries with herself, with her partner, and with everyone in the system. Time, boundaries, patience, trust, therapy for all. Dragonfire! I can always count on you. Whenever I bring these questions to the stream, I'm like, if Dragonfire's not there, I don't think we're going to get like a robust response. Because Ernie's like, man, I don't know.
Right? Right, and then when that doesn't work, you have to get the fucking Q-tip of rubbing alcohol and fucking just swipe all in there.
I'll shave my armpits so I don't look like I'm going to Coachella anymore. Okay, so Dragonfire, thank you so much, because Ernie, I don't know why he couldn't answer the question. I still don't know why he can't answer the question.
Because every system's different, and my system's not like that, so it's not fair for me to speak on that because I'm biased based on my system.
Okay, but we want to hear how your system would react to it. So Dragonfire said that they all have to.
Because we haven't been in that situation, so I don't know.
Well, I asked you today. I'm scared. I'm scared they're gonna cheat on me.
Yeah, and they've all said that that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, they've told me that a lot of times too. That's just my borderline being like, are you gonna cheat on me? Are you gonna abandon me? Like all the time I ask the question. But I haven't asked Ernie in a while about that. And he goes, no, they're not. And he smiled, and I was like, how do you know? Because he hasn't talked to him in so long, and it was a surprise.
Whoa, did somebody set up a new... Did somebody set up a new Elements thing? Because why is the merch popping up twice now?
It hasn't. It's not up there.
No, look, because when you go to this one,
Yeah.
that's enjoying the stream, and then go here for the merch store.
Yeah.
But then there's one here that says the new Havoc System merch store is here. Check
Maybe
it out.
they did it.
Maybe I don't. Well,
Yeah.
normally Stream Elements doesn't just make anything that you don't.
Red, you sound like you're around my age, because my first system was an Atari too, as well, with the joystick.
Mine was a Nintendo.
Yeah, that's because you're young.
See, I got Nintendo, then the Super Nintendo, then the Sega Genesis, and then from Sega Genesis, I think I either went...
Sega!
Can't remember which came out first, the Dreamcast or the PlayStation. Whichever one of those two came out first. So it was either PlayStation and Dreamcast, or Dreamcast and PlayStation.
Sega Genesis was Bay.
And then... Hey, thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow, Gianlu.
Gianlu. I can't say your name. Can you burp on the... Man, you burping loving motherfuckers.
There are some, like, freaky feet burp loving...
Hold on, wait. We have the sound alerts now.
So, hold on.
Just wait. I know you mods love it.
No, 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 no.
Oh my god.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Now, you may unleash the banhammer.
Thank you, moderators. Wait, where's the RIP status, Nathan? I swear to God, that is not the first time someone's asked us to burp on command on Twitch. I guess they're like troll copy and pastes. Like, it's so... Like, get creative. Like, if I was gonna troll somebody... I know, we haven't had one in a while, Dragonfire. But if I was gonna
I know, and Misty fucking missed it, dude, because Misty gets very fucking twitchy about banning.
I literally, if I was gonna troll somebody, I would not do all the same trolling. I would literally have full-on conversation and then out of the blue be like, like, out of the blue, if I was trolling people. Like, I would literally be, like, so in their chat, like, you know, and just with it. Like, oh my God, you're such a cool person. Then I'd hit them with a, can I see your dick and balls? Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? So anyways, Dragonfire, thank you for your last answer on this, which is we also haven't been in a relationship. Sorry. Let's scroll back up. It won't let me. There it is.
What?
We also haven't been in a relationship and had to deal with that, but we can imagine, based on what we collectively believe and value, that our response is how we would picture a healthy relationship working through something like that. It's just a guideline in our opinion, really.
Yeah,
So,
and you know, I'm not disagreeing. You know, like I said, every system's different. That's what I'm saying. I didn't feel comfortable responding to it because I feel like I'm just biased based off my own system.
well,
So, like,
This
so I was saying, but basically what I'm saying is I don't feel like it would be right for me to tell this woman whether or not she should work through it or not, because I don't know his system. I don't know.
I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm just speaking from a spouse's point of view, but sometimes I wonder if some of these dudes just trashy dirty and they're blaming it on their alters, which is not healthy. You know what I mean? And like, yeah, what the fuck? Is that a grill, bro?
No, that's the motherfucking Nintendo VR, man, where everything was just like red. The Virtual Boy.
Okay, I've never seen that in my life.
You won't take a guess of when the years that motherfucker came out was.
86.
No, there's no way that came out in 86. It was like 90s something.
It was after Atari and Nintendo?
I think it was after the Super Nintendo.
Oh, okay,
for
so
sure.
mid-90s.
Yeah. Well, I can't zoom in on it anymore.
You have a security alert.
Oh my god. I was
Okay.
doing this fucking thing again.
Right, Dragonfire. I don't know why Ernie's playing Sweden over here. He's like Sweden. He's like on the fence. He's like, I'm not going to tell her what to do. She's asking for help.
I'm saying as a system,
Right.
I don't think it's fair for me to tell her that.
Okay. Me and Ernie, and you can go back on our YouTube and watch this excellent, very informative, long VOD we did one night called Polyamory Within the System, or a System. About polyamory within a system. Because what we decided to do, since his system at the time was all male.
Hey, you know what? And it's my right to abstain from objecting my opinion.
Objection! Hearsay!
You know? It's just not...
Speculation! He just farted on us, Dragonfire. He literally farted on our opinion. So, if you want to go back on YouTube and watch our whole thing, it was very painful to talk about and very hard to talk about of how we came to the conclusion to be polyamorous within our system, which means that I can share with consent.
Exactly, Red. That's my answer.
We decided that with consent, with Ernie's host consent and the consent, obviously, of his alters, we can be together. Like, if we want to date, fuck, hug, snuggle, whatever.
I know, that was one of my favorite moments in the fucking trial. Objection, hearsay. It was your question. Oh. Moving
There's
on.
like literally our Aussie man has
Yeah, I was gonna say we have to show you guys Oz Man's fucking review
trial
of the trial.
stuff. They're so fucking funny. But he's got shirts that say "Objection hearsay" to my own question. It's hilarious. But so
I told Micah I want one that's the poop emoji that says underneath that says Amber, why you got poo poo to bed?
So the reason he said it like that is because someone literally yelled that at her as she was leaving court. Like, those exact words. Amber! Why you gotta poo-poo to bed? Oh. Yeah, exactly, Red. Exactly. So,
Exactly, Red. That's what I do too. Be like, well, you know, my honest opinion is just...
Okay, so here is how one person answered this person's question. And I think this is basically what Dragonfire said, okay, and what Ernie didn't. And just before we move on, we decided that was best for us because we did not want to put the body at harm by going out. We don't know what kind of skanks they would be attracted to, which would put my body at harm physically, and then also it didn't hurt that one particular alter and I liked each other, and there were others, but that one. So that's how we all came to that, and it's consensual, although I think we've reversed it to not Xander. We'll talk about that. We haven't discussed it in a long time because we just don't like to talk about it.
Hey, let's not and say we did.
Let's not talk about it and say we did.
Let's not talk about it and say we did.
Well, I will tell you guys this. Since the whole Xander thing and he coming back and all that, we have not been together. Even though we had consent before, things changed. So you have to be, on this question, and Dragonfire would probably agree with me, you have to constantly re-establish your values. Wouldn't you say, baby? Because you don't want to hurt. It's just like a regular polyamorous relationship. You don't want to hurt anyone involved, the authors or the host.
So, Micah doesn't fully understand why I wear the headphones during the stream. So, all my friends in here that stream, you know why I'm wearing the headphones.
We're not playing a game. That's my point. You're not playing a game. So why do you need them?
Dragonfire, would you like to answer why I'm wearing headphones during the stream?
I want to know why I don't get some fucking headphones. I'm over here looking like...
Well, I'm sorry that you've got a shitty-ass iPhone that can't just take a regular plug.
No, you lost my cord.
I did not lose your cord. You were responsible.
Look,
for
I got
your
headphones
thing.
now, y'all. Wait. These are better.
Look, see? Exactly how I said it to you.
Right.
I need to be able to hear what's going on in the stream.
What'd you say? Okay. Hold on, what'd you say? I'm so funny! How do y'all deal with me? I hope Nathan saw that whole thing. Wear ears like Megs does. I actually have some really cute rainbow cat ears that I wear to Pride every year. Because you need to know how the music is coming across, if it skips or anything. Headphones equals FPS. What's FPS? Plus it takes away outer distractions and noises. I am an outer distraction and noise. Alright, so back to the DID discussion.
Let me see your...
It's called a lightning attachment.
Actually, I think... No, that's not the same as mine.
No, not at all.
Well, not the
No
audio
offense.
port, but I'm saying like the charging port. Like that's basically your charging port, huh?
Yeah, that's what it's a charging port on this end and an aux on the other for your headphones.
That's
It's
so
called a
weird.
lightning bolt.
Why, Apple? Would you make a goddamn phone like that?
Because they want us to buy AirPods. They don't want us to buy fucking headphones. Or Beats. They want us to buy AirPods, which
So
are...
they're cunts.
Yeah, basically they're just trying to make money. But I don't care. They can keep taking it because I'm never going to not be an Apple girl. Period. Point blank. So you have to buy little attachments, which has gotten lost in the room last night somewhere. Or it
Telling
got
you
lost
it's
in
in
my
your
car.
bag.
I mean...
It's in the bag or it's
No.
in your car?
But that's the thing. I never move my items. So...
I will be right back.
Don't...
I'm gonna.
I want you to stay for this.
Oh, just give me 5 seconds, baby.
Okay. So, anyways, what I was talking about was... Do you need the keys? They're over here. I don't think you're able to find it in the dark, hun.
There's a flashlight in the door.
Truth.
I like how awesome you tried to blame me.
Well, it's because
When I never even had a hand on it.
I don't think you're gonna find it. It's so tiny.
That's what she said.
That is what she said. So for us, that's what we decided to do since at the time, Xander and I were in a relationship or we liked each other. And so we had to go through a very painful process of talking about consent within the system. And we thought it was best for us. We didn't want to mess up the body or my body by random. We don't know who the fuck they're sleeping with. It's like there has to be that boundary, like Dragonfire was saying that their values, knowing their values, they would have to come to some type of understanding, and it's the same way. I just hate that I'm not poly, meaning I don't want to mix fluids with another body. You know, being that the host of the system is Ernie's body, the body of the system is the body. Being poly with the alters or the rest of the system is like you get your cake and eat it too, and it's safe and doesn't harm the body. So yeah. So me and Garrett have talked about possibly, you know, being together, but we never have done it. Me and Jeremy have like made out. Gambit and I took Gambit's virginity. He's like 30 years old, y'all, but Gambit had never had sex, so I took Gambit's virginity, which was fun. Like, that was really fun, and like, I don't know, it felt like purposeful, and I don't know, I liked it a lot, and we haven't had sex since. I don't know why. Like, he likes me and all that, and like, we're cool, we're really cool, but we just haven't had sex yet.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Did you, by any chance, happen to check your headphones you use them for?
Yeah, they're right here. I feel like I would have put it on the end.
You mean this thing
You
right here
found
you're
it in
looking
the
for?
car.
How did I find it in the car when it's in your purse?
Baby, I just dug through this thing 6 times.
I swear to God. Did not find it in the
He's
car.
lying.
No. If I'm lying, I'll let Xander out.
Don't. That's not funny.
Because I'm not lying.
Okay, you're not lying. Okay, so how did I... Okay, I don't know. I
It
don't know
just
what happened.
occurred to me while I was walking in here. I was like, did she?
I'm so glad you clipped that, Dragonfire. Okay, so... The sound quality dipped. We're not as close as we normally are. We
Did
can
you
turn
guys
it
the
up.
Rode mic out? Sound quality dip when you switch the stream out? Well, it's because I have it turned down because Micah redlines the audio.
I do not.
Yes, you.
So you're saying it does need to be a little... Is that better?
I mean, I can crank it all the way up, but I've been told to turn it back down.
Is it down on the mic by chance?
No. I never touched that volume.
Did you put the keys back in my purse?
Did what?
Did you Put the keys back in my purse.
I never took the keys out. I took your bag with me.
Oh, gotcha. Anyways, we were talking about being polyamorous.
All right, hold on a second. I want to see this clip.
Oh, you want to see the clip? You gotta mute. You gotta turn the. You have to.
I know what I gotta do.
Okay, and turn the audio.
And then I gotta unmute desk audio. They couldn't hear audio last time because
Wait,
I
I
didn't
can't hear.
unmute desktop. I can't hear this either. It's not muted there. There it is.
Yeah. I can hear it on there, but can they hear it? I'm so funny. How do y'all do? Okay.
You can hear it now.
Okay. Look, I got headphones now, y'all. Are you sure this is not covering our faces?
Is it above your face right now?
I'm talking about, can't they see us?
Do you see you? Right now?
Yeah.
Then yes, I can see you.
I'm talking about, can they see us as we are in the box? Are we in the box somewhere?
Oh my God. Baby, you give me such a headache. Headache.
We were here this whole time?
Yes, we're here the whole
So
time.
when you pulled up
what
YouTube,
they see is in this little box.
Okay, so when we were on YouTube, how did your logo get on there?
Because my logo is right there all the time.
Oh. I still don't understand. I need someone to help.
We were watching a clip.
Has a host or person with a system been with a person?
Okay, let me put it this way. You were watching from home.
Right.
When I went to Google and Googled things,
Right.
you could still see me and everything.
Yeah.
And what I was Googling.
Yes.
That's what they see when I do that. Even
Okay.
what I was seeing was this white Google. I couldn't see
Right.
you guys. I couldn't see chat, but you could still see me.
I understand now. I get it now. So I'm always
Yes.
on screen.
Yes, Nathan. Thank you.
Okay, Red has a question. Has a host person with a system been with a person without a system? Yeah, I don't have a system. Me and Ernie are together. Is that the answer to the question? Oh, cool. That looks cool. Thank you for showing me so that I understand. Thank you. Thank you, Dragonfire.
I know. That's why I need a second monitor.
Well, I mean, this is the upgrade, except for the room being a little...
Well, if I ever do get a second monitor, it's going to sit right there.
Right. But I mean, except for like the backdrop is not as cute as our old backdrop, but...
I know. I need to get another one. Like
Can
I
we
said,
not use my laptop?
No.
I used to have a big ass monitor too. I gave it away. In my divorce.
I don't think you can use a laptop as a second monitor.
Can you? Because if we got a laptop. We got a nice laptop.
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know.
Well, anyways, that's what we decided to do for us. But like we said, every system's different. Dragonfire said it very eloquently. And Dragonfire, you're gonna find your person, Ace or whoever whoever y'all are gonna find your person, because everyone has a person. They're out there. But let me go ahead and answer this smart person. I think Dragonfire said it a little simpler and easier to understand, but this person had the same. No, that's just shit that LA motherfuckers do. Go hang out with Amber, Nathan.
Okay, hold on. Silence for a moment, please. Okay, the music's working. I couldn't hear the music. I wanted to make sure it was working.
Oh, okay. I was just telling Nathan that that's shit that people in LA do, so he should go hang out with Amber. So, alright. So, this was the advice.
So check this shit out.
What?
We're gonna do this too. While you're doing that, we're gonna...
What are you doing?
Switch over to intermission. We're gonna show off the Havoc store.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, this is just some of the things.
Those socks are too cute.
The shirts come in different colors. You know. There's that
I
one,
like that
and then, but this is basically the exact same
Shirt.
almost shirt that I have. We got a hat, the blend snapback hat, comes in 2 colors. We got a poster, got a coffee mug.
Coffee mug is so fucking cool.
We got leggings. Wish I could make them black, but I can't.
Yeah, because you're gonna see right through them till your panties, or if
We
you
got a
don't wear
Havoc
panties, you're
System
gonna see your
hoodie.
ass.
We got a Havoc System patch, and then we got a Team Havoc patch.
Oh, I love patches. Cause I'm in like a motorcycle gang.
This is a Team Havoc flag.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
That's so Nazi.
And then we've got this Havoc System shirt that comes in these colors. And then we got the tank top. Comes in purple, vintage black, the pink.
So I was out and about
And turquoise.
delivering in my Team Havoc. It said Team Havoc, and on the back it said spouse.
Yeah, got
And
those.
I was feeling all cool, like repping my man, repping my stream. And then I realized they probably think it's a softball team or something. Because it says Team Havoc and it said spouse on the back.
Right, and I'll tell you right now, the prices on them are up, but I do intend on lowering them.
Oh my God, Jordan, we can hang your flags in the red office, because, unless you just want them in the other room, because my red office don't have shit on the walls. That'll be so cool. If you want to. Oh, good question, Jordan.
Yeah, when I fall asleep, I always fall asleep just with Floofy, just in case, just so Casper doesn't have to go wandering around in the dark to find him.
Especially with the new computer out here and everything, there's no room over here. When I'm not here. He doesn't sleep with Floofy when I'm not here. I mean, when I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so cool. But, yeah, so can we get to the smart answer that basically was Dragonfire's answer? This person said...
Oh, yeah, go ahead. I'm just gonna do something. No, go ahead. It's not gonna distract from you.
I just wanted to actually do a DID stream tonight.
I'm just saying, go ahead. I'm just looking at something real quick.
Oh, okay. You're not gonna change the screen?
Well, I am, but they'll still see you. You're right there.
Rory. So Rory. Name
Well,
that
I mean,
movie.
That's fine. Actually, no, to be perfectly honest, I'd rather it not show up there. So go ahead. They'll still be able to see you and everything. This isn't going to interfere with the stream.
Okay.
So go ahead.
So, the answer for this person, which is basically what Dragonfire said 20 minutes ago, is there are two things at work here that are worth you taking into account considering when trying to figure out how to handle this. Remember, we're discussing a person who's a single split, not a system, with a person as the system, and one of the alters went out of the marriage and cheated. And their question was, how do I deal with this? I'm really hurt, and should I blame the whole system? How do I deal with this? Because it really hurts. Alright, so they said, one, the alter who cheated knows what was done was not okay. That was not an agreement that y'all had made, right? So the system needs what?
If we price it at that, that's what we get for sure.
That's crazy.
But
that's not
right
what
now,
I want to do to my people.
No. But see, we drop it. Just drop it to there. We ain't getting nothing.
Right. I mean, I think.
So.
Yeah.
Scooch. There we go. 5. I think
that's fair.
It's fair.
Alright, so
I was basically showing Micah how we can raise and lower the price on merch.
So interesting. Okay, so the system needs to deal with that alter and sort out what led to it, and you need to have some assurances from that alter that isn't going to be repeated. That probably means some discussion about why he cheated, what it is he was trying to achieve, or what he was looking for, and how you all work together to fix that. That alter owes you reparations, and that means repairing what they messed up. I am assuming that the system is aware of your views on the relationship being monogamous with the two bodies involved, and thus that alter broke that deal.
You like the new logo, Nathan? I actually made that one myself. Didn't just find something and then write Havoc System on it. I actually made that myself.
So, Ernie, do you think if an alter cheats when they clearly know that the body has made a deal that they are monogamous, what should the punishments be? Like what?
Hey, I think I just misunderstood that question because you were going twice my ear.
Okay. The alter owes you reparations, and that means repairing what they messed up. I'm assuming that the system is aware of your views on the relationship being monogamous with the two bodies involved.
Is this a response?
Yeah.
Oh.
And thus,
I thought you were asking me somebody else having a different problem.
And thus, that alter broke the deal. Do you agree?
I mean, yeah, sure.
So what do you do about it, though? Because they are their own person.
That's the thing, but that's the thing, that's not really up to the host. That's why you gotta have system communication and system responsibility, where it's not just up to you, it's the system as a whole decides what to do.
Right. So the system responsibility that Dragonfire was talking about is supposed to stop them, basically, from doing it. Right?
Yeah, put them on, whether it's put them on restriction, whatever, you know?
But what if they pull a Xander and lock everybody out of the firehouse and it happens anyways?
Then
what do we do
what
now?
happened to Xander? What happened to them? They will fucking make them dormant.
Oh my God, Misty, show her the note. Show her the note right now. Misty, you still there? Because she was talking about Casper.
What? Oh.
So when we moved the Redmond, are you not in our Discord? Do you need the Discord? Redmond needs the Discord. Can somebody link the Discord?
Should be a Discord link somewhere. There's no command for it, but if you scroll up a little bit, the Discord
Yeah,
link.
there it is. The last Stream Elements post.
Yeah.
Sort of 2 Stream Elements posts up.
I don't know if I can.
It's already open.
Shit.
Somebody will do it.
Yeah.
Alright, so Misty, when we moved the computer in here, we had to move all the stuffed animals and all of the toys and things of Gasper's. And And I was like, he's gonna be so mad. And at the time, Arnie didn't have, they weren't talking to him. So we were like, what are we gonna do? We really need his permission. So he found this note. This is like, because today he literally got his communication back. But check this out. It says, you can move the other stuffies except Floofy and Wolf. Casper. Isn't that great? He left a note.
Also, I love his handwriting.
Yeah, it's so big and cute. It's so cute. And he spells right. He spells better than you.
Yeah.
You would have put accent with the ACC. Didn't that make you so happy, Misty? And I looked at it and it made me like, it made my heart just like poo poo. And you can see where we moved them.
Yeah. Didn't give a shit about the ones we made for him. He just didn't want Floofy or Wolf moved. And Wolf was the one she made for him.
Yeah.
Me.
For your birthday or something.
Yeah, she made it for
anniversary
me,
or something.
But Casper seen it and he's like, that's mine.
No, it's not Wolfie. It's didn't I name him Lunar Wolf? But we call him Wolfie though. But anyway, it doesn't matter. He didn't want the Toothless or Micah that we took him to build a bear. He's like, there.
Hey, thanks for that, Dragonfire. Can you also, even though it isn't really necessary, but could you add one for merch as well?
There is one for merch. Oh, a command for
yeah,
merch.
I don't have a command.
All right, so.
Well, no, never mind. I can do it. I'll do it myself. I'll do it. I don't know why I'm being lazy about it.
Oh, nice. Red just showed their setup. You should share that on the screens in Discord.
Hold on, I'm busy.
Nice. This is fascinating, these overlays and things. Nathan, how's the audio? Did it get any louder or... We're not in the garbled microphone by accident, are we?
Fuck! No.
You can right click on that.
No, I can't.
Huh. That's weird. That's, hold on, can I do it?
I'm telling you, you cannot right click on it. Right click,
That's
right click.
because you have
click.
all this.
No, I don't have all that. Still can't right click on it.
Okay.
Still can't do it.
Won't even let you copy.
Or there's already a command for that trigger if you want to edit command. What? I have one?
Yeah.
Oh. That's no, that's... Is that...
That's
no,
Stream
that's
Elements.
Stream Elements. That's gotta
That's
go.
an old one, yeah.
You gotta go, bro.
You gotta go. Well, how do we fix that?
I gotta go into Stream Elements and fix it.
Alright. So, anyways, I'm finally glad that we got an answer off of a pull-up Discord. Red shared their 2 setups they have for
Yeah,
streaming.
that's for the Stream Elements store.
Yeah, we don't do that merch anymore. That merch is janky.
Well, I mean... in comparison, that is very janky.
Janky compared to the other.
That is some janky
It's a lot cheaper,
ass
though.
shit.
It's a lot cheaper, though. Well, not the hoodie.
No, it's not. They just make you think it is. That's actually, I think our hoodie's cheaper than that.
Yeah, so don't go to that one. We'll fix that. But can you pull up Discord to show Red Redmond's setup? It's really cool.
Who?
Yeah, Red. Right here. Look at this. It's got two different setups for streaming.
Oh, hang on. Let me. Fuck. Close Discord.
Yeah, so there's that one.
Oh,
Look,
nice.
he's got your keyboard.
Well, he's got a keyboard. His is probably actually Razer. Or...
Oh, he's got 2 keyboards on that one. That's nice. Look, he's got his camera and everything. Like, look at that. Very, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice, Red. Excellent. Awesome. Oh. Awesome. Okay, so, last part of the answer. There was 2 parts.
Oh, okay, cool. You removed it. Nice. Maybe. Can I do the... Nope. What did I type?
It's already command.
God damn it! Dragonfire beat me to it.
Ah, gotcha. Alright, cool. Awesome. Perfect.
Good. Thank you, Dragonfire.
Alright, so the second answer of advice this person gave to the person struggling with the cheating altar is number 2. The system did not catch this was happening and didn't step in to stop it. Are you listening? Ernie.
What?
Are you listening?
What's up?
I'm fast as fuck, boy!
Fast as fuck.
Parkour! Parkour! Okay, so the system did not catch this was happening and did not step in to stop it. That is system responsibility. Yes, that one alter is the one who took the actions, actively cheated on you, blocked the others from stopping them, but the system let it get to that point. If that alter was unhappy with something or wanting something, it is the system's job to find out, to step in to figure out what's needed, to talk with you about how you all can handle it. Sometimes they can't, but they still need to figure out how they will prevent it in the future. Do you agree or do you disagree, systems?
Are we still talking about the same people?
Yes!
Why?
Because I wanted to do an actual DID stream.
But we asked the objection, asked and answered.
I'm trying. That was my Elaine impression. Do you believe that they should have known this altar was up to something? That you can't actually hide some shit from the other altars? Do you believe that?
Do I believe that altars can hide shit from other altars?
Not memories or traumas. Like literally shenanigans.
Yes! Xander did it.
But do you think it's this? Okay, so let me read it again. I'm going to read to you one more time, and I want you to tell me, do you agree or disagree? The system did not catch this was happening and didn't step in to stop it. That is system responsibility. Yes, that one alter is the one who took the actions, actively cheated on you, blocked the others from stopping them. But the system let it get to that point. If that alter was unhappy with something or wanting something else, it is the system's job to find out, to step in, to figure out what's needed, and to talk with you and how you all can handle it together. Sometimes they can't, but they still need to figure out how they will prevent it in the future.
Damn, see, this
Agree or
this
disagree?
something that she pointed out, and it's something that actually Gambit was talking to me about earlier, that I didn't know was a thing. They can put up fucking amnesic bubbles to where the other alters have no fucking idea what's going on.
Well, they've told me that before. They've told me that
So
before.
yes, it is very possible for one alter to go do whatever the fuck they want, and the rest of the system have no idea about it.
But what do you do after, since they broke the system's values?
We've already established that. We've established.
No, y'all have not.
Asked and answered, man. you do system responsibility. You and all the other alters come together and make a decision on what to do.
What the punishment? So you're
Yes.
saying punishment? Because,
God damn it! I feel like I'm at trial with the fucking
well, it's a
with
complicated
friend's
question.
mom.
No, listen, it's a complicated question because I'm so sensitive.
I don't get it.
Oh, from
she-
Aussie Man. It's my mom's friend. He
Mom's
called
friend.
it Lane, his mom's friend. Okay, so we'll play Aussie Man after this. This is my last point. It's complicated because I want to be sensitive to the alters individual. They are individual people, and I want them to have their happiness. You know, if they hate my fucking guts, I don't know why. They're a part of Ernie. You would think they would love me, but I mean, I may not be everybody's cup of tea. But Ernie and I have chosen to be monogamous outside this two bodies.
Also, I got the most bizarre and it made me laugh so hard because it's never a text message that I ever thought someone should ever need to send to someone else.
Oh no!
And-
no!
And it was
But you have
a
to tell
text
them
from
why.
Micah
You have to tell them why.
thanking me for not putting anal sex on her the last
Recently.
few months because
Recently.
of all of her issues for the last few months.
I've been having
And
health
she's
issues.
like,
They don't even know what you're talking
so-
about.
So I'm grateful for you not insisting on anal, and I'm just like, you're welcome.
I mean, okay, so I'm having some health problems. I'm actually having a procedure next Friday, and where I have to go under anesthesia, colonoscopy. If you've ever had to do that, it sucks, and getting old sucks. But I've been having a lot of stomach problems for 2 months, basically. And so I went to the doctor today, and I was thanking Ernie while I was reflecting at the doctor's office about what I've been through the last 2 months, because this is like where we're getting to the meat and potatoes of what's wrong with me. We've scheduled the colonoscopy and all that. Okay, it would be different. Yeah, it would be different if the system knew about the alter's intentions and allowed the alter to break the boundaries. Then that would be the system not taking responsibility. But if they didn't know and it happened, it's cleanup time. So boundaries, patience, alter action, ownership, system stuff. System deals with it how they feel fits, etc. So Dragonfire, I know you haven't had a partner situation, but
So
from the gist of the question, what would you say to me? I would be crushed. It would probably, I'm not strong enough for it if it happened to us. And so what would you tell me of how to get past it? Like what advice would you give me? Because they are their own people, you know, but that shit would hurt, like really bad. What?
UTC Central Time, U.S. and Canada change time zone. Are we not?
It's 10 o'clock. Oh, it's because they don't have the it's probably daylight savings.
So do I need to keep this on fucking
Okay,
mountain time?
so Dragonfire probably for now. Wait, no, automatically adjust clock for daylight savings time. Yep. There you go.
Okay, now I got the correct time on there.
Alright, so Dragonfire, that's actually been my problem, but not every day. I actually have a very serious issue with long periods of time of not going at all, and then having, I don't know how else to say this, explosions, and like dumping of my entire body. I don't know how else to say this. So, you're gonna have a colonoscopy. That's basically what I was getting to.
Okay. Boss, are you still here?
Jordan.
Because this is a discussion that you myself and Dragonfire need to have.
Oh. I would tell you to look within yourself. You can forgive and move on, but if you can't, you don't owe anyone your time or presence. You have the choice to stay and work through it or leave, or stay and be pissed and toxic. Man, that's some facts. That's some fucking real shit right there. Because if I stay, how am I ever going to feel safe? So it's just, it would be toxic. Okay.
So, boss, have you played Fortnite and checked out the Battle Pass since the update? Well, he just not heard the question.
I know.
I'm not getting ice cream. Okay, well, I've checked it out, and I think it's absolute fucking trash. But
Controversy!
But Dragonfire, I don't know why would you be tempted to get Battle Pass? Because there's not there. I've looked through it all, and there's really not a single thing that they have in there that I would want to pay $15 for.
What's Battle Pass? Y'all can still play regular Fortnite, right?
Yeah.
Battle Pass is where y'all go in there and fight each other.
Battle Pass, well, that's not. Battle Pass is basically like so you unlock all like the bonus content, like how you,
like how you got the Moon Knight skin.
No, I bought the Moon Knight skin straight up.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Sarah.
But that's how I got the. How
It
I
is
got.
Ernie. Hey, Rella. Hey, Rella.
How I got Doctor Strange skin.
Right.
Because he was the final unlock. Just in the
Gotcha.
final unlock in this one is Darth Vader.
Okay. So what's the question? I mean,
Right, but I mean, I couldn't even see myself spending $15 to get Darth Vader.
apparently,
so,
you
unless-
told me the colors are really bright. I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't gone. I keep meaning to like go and like check out the map and everything because they've apparently like brought back pieces of the island from previous seasons.
Rella, it's
Hold on a moment.
hold on. No, Dragonfire's already done it.
You
Does
goddamn it! You gotta let me play my sounds, people.
But y'all do realize that I'm older than Ernie by 4 years. Like, I'm 43 and he's 38. So
Just for that.
No, not this.
Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark. Mommy shark, mommy shark, mommy shark, mommy shark.
Daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark.
Okay, so that was funny. Daddy and daughter stream. I am the older one. Hey, Stone. I am the old one. I'm probably older than everybody in this chat. Like, I know that I'm cute and stuff. And Arnie's got gray in his beard, which makes him look older than me. But Oh, did y'all know that Amber Heard sucks and we don't claim her? And what are we talking about? My health. I'm sorry. I remember. I was like, what was I talking about? Okay, can you please stop playing? Because Rella has asked me. What?
That was so great. Because right when you said, you know, we don't claim Amber Heard, the music goes dun dun dun.
Rella was asking me about my health. So I did have a specialist appointment today. Nice. So I did have a specialist appointment with the gastroenterologist today, and when I told him everything that I was experiencing, he was like, wow. And I was like, I don't think that's a good doctor response.
Clip that shit.
I don't think that was a good doctor response. Why would he be surprised by my symptoms? That, you know, I was like, So he literally basically said there's really nothing to talk about. There's no medicine to prescribe, none of that until we get in there and look. So unfortunately, next Friday I have to have the EDG scope and the colonoscopy. And I think the worst part of it will obviously be the prep. I can't eat for 24 hours. I can only have clear liquids for 24 hours, and then I have to drink all this crap that makes you poop. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
You got debated. You got debated.
Do what?
Did you talk? Rella wants to know, has anybody last spoke to Sam? Did you talk to Sam on Waba Stream?
Rella. It was Rella and Sam.
Okay.
In Waba Stream.
I have not talked to Sam in a long time. And Ernie said that he saw you in Waba's stream yesterday, so that's why I asked, was it Sam or Rella? And he said it was Rella. Because Pika or Clarification System and Winter System were on Waba yesterday. I don't remember the last time I talked to Sam, actually. Because, you know, we haven't been streaming that much, but we're getting better. We're getting back. We're back! I'm 50 years old! But anyways, Dragonfire, my situation is similar to yours, but different. It's not every day. What's bad about it is I'll go days and days and days, like 10 days without going at all, and then it's like Niagara Falls. And so I just hope it's not serious. Like it's scary, and I have to go under anesthesia, and anytime you go under anesthesia, it's very dangerous. So yeah, that's what Ernie was saying. Rella, he was saying that it was Rella, not Sam. Yeah. So I haven't talked to Sam in a long time. I don't think Ernie has either.
There we go.
So, but anyway, so yeah, I'm going through like so much. Like I found out I have high cholesterol. Like I'm this old lady in a 43-year-old body.
I found out my dick don't work that great.
Yeah, and he got some more abuse bar, which I'm a little concerned because last time he took that, if you'll remember, he was having hallucinations.
Yeah, so that might be fun.
Xander was standing in the corner and shit over the bed in the middle of the night. So she said it's a lower dose, and I'm like, would you risk that, really? Hallucinations?
For my cock to work? Yes.
But you can just go to your doctor for free and get some dick pills,
I
baby.
know, I cannot, or I would have done that.
Why not?
He's not gonna do it.
Why would he not do it? Your dick doesn't work. That's his job.
No, because all he would do is tell me to get off that medication and try to prescribe me something else. And this one actually fucking works.
I mean, his dick works. I need to be clear. There's some sensitivity issues sometimes.
Yes, it's just sometimes it gets, it desensitizes to where it really, I can't feel, like, pleasure. And so my dick's just like, well, I guess we're done here.
Which is fine, because when you're in a long-term relationship, none of that stuff phases you. You just get through it together and you figure it out. Rella, yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, I'll say one thing about Rella. Rella is very protective of the system.
Hi, I'm baked. I mean, hey, you're baked.
Him? Hi, him?
His name is Hi, I'm baked.
Oh, hi,
That's
I'm
why
baked.
I said hi, you're baked.
Awesome.
Use discount code. Oh!
Hi, I'm baked. Really?
Really?
20% off and the code is CUM20?
Wow.
Dude, that's creative. Like, I'm gonna give you a point for, that's an awesome code.
For discount code on what?
On what are we discounting? Blue Chew. What is
It was
Blue
at
Chew?
this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Moon Angel. Misty, you understood the assignment. You understood the assignment. Oh, Sam did? Yeah, it's time to put Sam in the corner for a minute.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Got it.
Got him!
Is the music playing? I think you turned it off, babe. Earlier.
Oh, it is stopped. Yeah, it must have played through the whole playlist.
Yeah, you got one, Misty. It's been a while. How did it feel? Did it feel all twitchy and tingly? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Megs is having a similar problem with one of her alters.
Yeah.
And they just kind of had to put them in timeout as well as a system. You know, you got to decide that with your system. Wait a minute. We were talking about male enhancement and a guy came in our chat to talk about male enhancements. That's weird. We were literally talking about dick pills. You're worried about me? Yeah, me too. Like, I'm actually, like, very scared that something is seriously wrong with my digestive whatever. Colon, something serious. I don't know.
She's worried about Sam.
Oh, you're a little worried if I have to be honest. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I said that something similar. I was talking to Rella that something similar is happening with one of Meg's alters, and they had to put them in timeout. That's what I was responding to. Sorry, I need to say who I'm talking to.
Illuminati. What is happening with the music? I might have it still muted. No, I have my phone off. That's the issue. Because it's so fucking screen turn off.
You're worried about Sam, your system. You know, your system's just gonna have to work it out, like, as a team, because that's unacceptable. You can't harm the body. The system is there to protect. That's what I always. Megs was really upset earlier. Like, I don't know why, we just happened to catch her stream, and she was like, how the fuck every day do I have to fight my system for front? They're all wanting to fucking come out, and then I wake up like this, crying and snotting over something serious, and nobody's around. They just ghosted. And Ernie was like, relate.
I didn't say anything. You said
yeah,
that.
but you... Because I always say, isn't their job to protect you? So why are they not protecting you in this moment?
No, I'm saying you said it because I didn't want to say anything because of having mine.
No, Stone. I have BPD, complex PTSD, borderline personality disorder, complex PTSD, generalized anxiety disorder, major depression. Just keep adding it on and on and on and on. But I do not have DID. No, I do not. So, but I do, so that's why we talk about a lot of general mental health, because one thing that we all have in common, BPD people, or I'm a survivor of domestic violence and SA. And so I have complex PTSD from various things going back, but I don't have DID. But Ernie and I both have complex PTSD, so that's something we can both talk about. It's not, Rella. Well, first of all, I went into my PCP a couple weeks ago about the stomach thing, and to be like, hey, something's not right, of which she said it's above her pay grade, I need to go see the specialist. So I went and saw the specialist today. But while I was at the PCP, I also had her look at a mole that I was worried about, because it's grown and it's different, it's changed, and they say you should worry about your moles when they change. So she also sent me to a dermatologist. She didn't think that it looked cancerous, but that it probably needed to be removed, is what she said. So I'm going to the dermatologist within the next month. But while I was there, she said, let's go ahead and run your labs, just to see if there's anything more obvious in your labs, in your blood work. And she called me the next day, my actual doctor, not the nurse, the doctor, to tell me that I was in imminent danger because my cholesterol was 387. And that I could have had a stroke or a heart attack at any moment. And that I asked her, well, what can I do to bring it down? She said, no, honey, it's too late. You can't change your diet or anything. You have to go.
Luna.
Hey, you have to go on the medicine. And I cried, and I was like, I don't want any more medicine. Like, I take so many pills for different things. And this is another pill that I will have to take for life, like for the rest of my life. And I was like, I'm too young. She's like, it's just genetic. So after I cried my eyes out and said, there's no point in, like, I had this whole like existential crisis. Like, I'm just sickly and old, and I'm aging, and I take cholesterol medicine. I'm fucking 43, and like all these feelings. And I called my mom because she said it was genetic, and the doctor said it was genetic. And Mom was like, I mean, it's definitely genetic, but I didn't have to start taking medicine until my late 50s. And I was like, thanks. And Dad said the same thing. So after I got over that, I just got my medicine and started taking it that day. But I have to give Ernie all the credit. I've had stomach issues my whole life. I was diagnosed with irritable bowel syndrome like in my 20s, okay? Which basically just means your stomach fucked up. It's like a blanket term for you to have stomach problems. And Ernie was like, this is not normal what you're going through. This is an escalation. I want you to go to the doctor. If I would not have gone to the doctor because of my stomach, because I was like, this is my life. I'm used to it. And I was planning on ignoring it, okay? If I would not have gone to the doctor that day, I would not have known about my cholesterol, and I could be not alive. So I've just been having a lot of feelings about all of that. And now I have to go in for anesthesia, be out for 3 hours. Can't do that on TikTok. I'll be out for... Oh, okay. I'll be out for under anesthesia for 3 hours. They're going to do the upper scope and the colonoscopy. I'm more worried about the prep for that, but anyways. Luna! I did not realize Luna was here. I'm talking about, like, medical procedures. I'm sorry.
I literally said, hi, Luna, and you said, hey, Luna.
I must have been in the middle of a story. You know how I do that stuff. Luna, I wanted to, what are your Hatchimals names? Or I don't know how to say that. Hatchimals? Is that how you say it?
Hold on. Let me ask the database.
Hold on, let me get my headphones too.
Hatchimals. You have your headphones. Why are you not plugged in?
I want big ones like you, so I can feel cool.
I still don't understand why you haven't plugged the headphones in.
Huh?
I don't understand.
Baby, because I don't want to be behind. It throws me off. It's like an echo. I'm gonna try it tomorrow. I decided I was gonna try it tomorrow, not in the middle of the stream. Are you mad at me? Because I'm funny?
You know, let me ask you a question.
Me?
Somebody gives you a $200, well, actually they ended up spending about $500 for the console because there was a shortage on it at the time, and then it was a special edition that came with Animal Crossing. We'll go ahead and call it the Nintendo Switch because that's what it was. And, you know, they bought it for themselves and it was like, well, there's really not a whole lot that I play on here. Here, you don't have anything to entertain yourself with in your room. Let me give this to you. And then, you know, you go out on a muggy June night to the garage. It's nice and warm and find it just laying in the fucking garage. In the heat. And that not being the first time that day that you walked out and found it out there.
She has been walking around with it.
Here's the thing though. She takes it out there and leaves it out there
It's too
all
hot.
day.
It's too fucking hot for it to be out there.
Yeah.
It's gonna burn up. It's fucking Arkansas. We have mosquitoes that are this big, and the humidity is 100 million%. Hey, Luna, this is Floopy. He's so soft.
Not as soft as that.
Do not talk like that around littles. He is like a dragon or a dinosaur. We're not quite sure.
He is a dragon.
He's a dragon. Okay. He is so soft.
It's a little. I think it's just like a lot of bad timing.
Yeah.
Rella.
So yeah, since I broke my arm, that was what started the kind of stream slowdown.
Yeah, we slowed down and we're not and didn't stream for almost a month straight.
Yeah.
And then started just kind of like sporadically streaming. So it was more like you were just missing the streams.
Yeah, because we didn't have like a set time. We were just kind of coming on.
Yeah, I like it wasn't like, oh, it's 8 o'clock time to stream. It was more, oh, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna stream for a little bit. Oh, it's 10 o'clock at night. I'm gonna stream for a minute.
When I broke my arm, I was in so much pain. And any type of movement, I just wanted to lay real still with a pillow under my arm, you know? And then Ernie...
They sent you a picture on Discord.
Oh, okay. Do you want to open it?
I don't think it was the public Discord. I think it was yours.
Oh, got it. Oh, you sent me your Hatchimals. Cool.
Right. Casper said they're called
Holy
Hatchimals.
Christ. No wonder you can't tell me all their names. There's so many. They're so cute.
And I'm so glad to see you come in, Misty. It's been so long.
You guys...
I know you've been super busy, so I really appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's why your name's still in the intro video.
That's right.
Because in case y'all didn't notice, there are names missing from the intro video now.
Well, Misty's always checking in on Discord at least.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. At the very least, you can't make a stream. You're in Discord talking. You're part of the community.
These are so neat. Y'all, look at Luna's Hatchimals. There's so many. Good Lord. I don't know where we would put all of that if Casper had it.
I would really hope that you wouldn't keep away from us because we love you. You're part of our family too.
Absolutely, 100%. We're trying to do better.
I mean, you're one of our VIPs.
Absolutely, facts. I can't make any promises because I have been working late till like 9:30 at night because I've been making more money at dinner and less gas. Like, you got to think about it right now with gas as it is. If you're delivery driving, you got to be strategic.
I mean, hey, if I'll show you guys again real quick. If you want to see the new intro video, I'll play it for you real quick.
But don't leave.
I mean, they should still be able to hear us.
Is there music?
Yeah, but just
Okay.
normal music
Yeah.
playing. That's
Well,
what I play.
Casper's name wasn't on there.
Yes, it was.
Oh, okay.
Garrett is the primary gatekeeper. Pixie's a protector. Jack's protector. Dante is now dormant. Lunar Wolf's still a protector. Samuel still gives no fucks.
Yeah, you left Xander off.
Oh, well,
And Gambit.
no, Gambit is the first one that shows up.
You left Xander off your system.
Oops.
You did that. That's not nice.
But listen, just look, look. See, oh.
Okay. If I'm awake, Rella, because I gotta go to bed early.
And then we go into the Team Havoc. We got Micah. We got Boss. Got Dragonfire. Got Daft. Even though he doesn't show up a lot, he still does show up.
Especially in Discord.
Of course, we still got Moon Angel. Minnie Moon. Even though she she's not able to. We got Scotsman. And of course, Nathan. Of course, Megs.
That's such a cute thing for Megs. It's so Megs.
And Wabba.
Wabba, wabba, wabba. But hey, you guys.
And then that's it. And you may or may not.
Stone has to be added. But Stone wasn't when we made that video.
Well, I will add Stone in there.
Yeah, you need to add Stone.
I'll add you in there, Stone.
Stone, do you have like an anime?
And I'm gonna add. Okay, but two things. Stone, you're in our Discord, right? And Rella, I know you're in our Discord, so if there's like an anime character you think really presents yourself, like that you relate to, whatever, post it in Discord, and I will use that to put you in the video. And then as that on there as well, I'm also going to make a gaming logo for you, like I did at the end for everybody else. But as you'll notice, Mickey's gone.
Apparently we already have Stone.
Stone is in there. He's a rock with a face on it. No, that's Daft.
That's Daft. Oh, I think they're being funny.
Yeah. But anyway, so Mickey's gone. Dougie's gone. Snob's gone. Pika's gone.
No, Pika was here tonight.
Pika was not in there.
I know, but Pika
This
was
is the
in...
first night Pika's come in.
Well, I'm happy about it. I missed them. So. Missed them. And I missed Waba's stream and I wanted to hear it. So.
I'm gonna say, if Pika comes in,
Dragonfire
comes in every night, then yeah, I'll re-add Pika.
Yeah.
But the reason that they've all been unmodded and they're not banned. No,
they're
just
part of the family. It's just they're not around.
they just don't come around anymore. And I mean, the fact that they don't really check in with anyone, don't check to see how anybody's doing.
That's a good point. I do.
They
think
don't
that,
really feel much like Team Havoc anymore.
But Pika definitely did come in tonight and stayed.
And again, as I said, she came in one night out of the past 3 months.
Well, to be fair, you and I have not done like a traditional stream like we're doing tonight. Dougie, what the fuck?
Oh,
You
really? Really?
Lurking
You
ass
fucking
bitch.
cunt. You cunt. What the fuck are you doing here?
All you gotta do is say Dougie's name 3 times and he appears. Dougie, man, how are you? It is so so good to see you.
I was honestly never expecting your ass to ever show up again.
I was like, Dougie doesn't love us
like,
anymore.
really, man, Dougie, you were dead to us.
No, I literally was like, I miss Dougie the most because he had the best
Well,
one-liners.
no, I mean, I'm saying, like,
we thought he
was
was
expecting
ghosted
you
us.
ever
Yeah.
to come back.
Yeah, well, it's our fault. You know, it's our fault. We quit our regular stream, and we had a lot of personal shit going on. But we're going to try to be back. Maybe not at full steam ahead like before, but we're trying, you guys. We'll be on here tomorrow night as well. So that's 2 nights in a row that we can give you. Well, I have to go get waxed. I have a Brazilian wax at 6.
I feel that. That I can understand, Dougie. Because I've been checking, like, your stream and shit, and I'm like, that's why I messaged you, man, because I was actually genuinely worried, and anybody here can tell you, I was genuinely worried about you. I was asking if anybody had seen you, because, like, I hadn't even seen activity on your stream, and I was like, dude, is fucking Dougie okay?
Yeah. Like, legit, dude. That's so funny. I'm so glad. Oh, Dougie's still here. Makes me want to cry. But yeah, so,
I'm very glad you dropped by. Even if you
really,
just dropped by this one time.
Just this one time. I'm just so glad to know
glad you
you're...
popped in at all,
yeah,
just so I know you're alright.
Yeah, man, because shit's real out here. Like, these school shootings and stuff, y'all. Ooh, Lord, America is on crack. It's just... America's on crack. Like, it's bad. It's bad. Yeah, you know...
Joey
checks in on Discord.
Well, that, and Joey did pop in on Dragonfire's stream not long ago, because I was streaming, but then I shut my stream down.
I'm like herpes, I just pop up once a year. If you're on Valtrex. If not, it could be more than once a year. Anyways, no, Joey and I are actually real friends in real life.
Yeah.
So I've known Joey like 20 years. And even though Joey lives in Canada now, Joey used to live in Arkansas. And we used to go to church together when I was a big church person. And, good one. And so Joey will never
the
not
mic
be...
almost redlined on that.
Joey will never not be Team Havoc. You know, that's a real friend from real life. And Joey just has a lot of physical medical issues.
So now I gotta go redo fucking videos, man.
I knew you changed it. Plus, you fucked the song up anyway.
I mute the song.
You said it was playing at the same time as the...
Well, that's because I forgot to mute it. Because I just added it back in. I added in the new video, and I hadn't muted the sound for it first.
Yeah, Joey's doing... we text a lot, so... Yeah. I really... You know, I'm not putting business out there, but I really would like to see Joey in person this year somehow. I don't know how, but need to go see him. So.
Hey man, as long as you still drop by occasionally, that's fine, Dougie. You'll still be Team Havoc.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You're one of the OGs. You're one of the originals.
Actually, I believe...
Might be the original.
Is it Dougie or Daft is the first?
Dougie, I think. Dougie.
I think it's Dougie's the first.
Oh, Luna, is it still you? You're scared to go to sleep?
I love that you got like no matter what, you guys get to keep your first badges.
I know, isn't that great?
That was very odd.
Read the room.
Like, no, this almost came in instantaneously by 2 first-time chatters.
Yeah. So, like, happy birthday, stranger. Welcome.
Hey, it's your birthday. Give me some of your birthday money, nigga.
Yeah. Welcome. This is a mental health chat, but
Cash App Havoc System.
Cash App MQ100. MQ100. Share that birthday money. I need to pay my trash collection bill before they stop collecting my trash. It's $48.
It's all there, black and white, clear.
You
as
don't
crystal.
need the money.
You get nothing.
Shit.
You lose.
Us?
Good
Us?
gracious.
I don't think you realize that
you should
this
hear my
setup
breaks.
was paid for by a different streamer. Somebody gifted us the money to fucking be able to do this shit.
Dude, like for real, you should hear my breaks. They're like, skrrr, skrrr. That was a really good impression, actually, of how my breaks sound.
Yeah.
We're rich? No, man. I'll play it. Thank you. That's how my brakes sound right now, because I can't afford to fix them. And I'm a delivery driver, so I can't park it. Gotta have it to make the money to fix the brakes. So I'm just making it worse every day. So, man. No, we do this.
Or, I mean, shit, man. If you ain't used your Prime sub, you can Prime sub. That'll help out a lot.
Yeah, man. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Luna. It's okay to go to sleep, because when you're asleep, you don't have to think about that stuff.
Something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! There's something weird and it don't look good. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
Luna, call Ghostbusters. You're good. Seriously, you're good, because when you're asleep, you don't have to think about what Sawyer said. You won't think about it at all. You're actually safer when you're asleep, because you don't think about anything.
Here, Luna.
Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark. Mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark.
Daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark do do do
Why
do
does
do,
Daddy have a
daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark.
No, I don't know what Renegade Raider is.
Sorry, Luna. We thought you would like the song. It's fun. Bad stuff won't happen. That's the good thing about sleep, is you drift off into darkness, in this safe darkness, and you'll be with your. You hate Baby Shark. You just offended Luna with Baby Shark.
I'm sorry, Luna. I was just trying to distract you from any scary thoughts.
Yeah. Lucas likes it. Okay, okay. You're probably too old for Baby Shark.
Here, well, maybe you might like this better.
That's called getting rickrolled, Luna. Who said there was monsters under your couch? No.
That you're talking to a little.
Yeah, we're talking to a little everyone.
Like, please don't fuck with them
Yeah.
like that.
If you're unfamiliar with what a little is, it's a part of a system of DID alters.
No, you're not gonna
personalities.
die, Luna. I
Luna,
promise.
you're not gonna die. It was a joke. An adult joke that didn't make any sense to you, and I'm sorry. Nah, you're good, Nathan. You didn't know. Nathan, I know you know better. So I know you wouldn't have done that on purpose. You are definitely not gonna die, Luna. I promise. If you'll let yourself fall asleep, you'll feel so much better tomorrow. You wake up, it's a new day. And the sun's out and everything. Yeah, that's different because it's not real, right, Dougie? Y'all.
I'm disconnected from chat.
But seriously, it's actually, like, honestly, I take medicine to sleep more. I love to sleep, Luna. Like, I want to take medicine so I can sleep 17 hours a day. That would be, like, my dream life, is to sleep more. So, sleeping is very safe, I promise. Oh, that's a good question, Misty.
Is
it Frozen? No, Encanto.
It's actually literally what I was just about to play.
No, it's Encanto.
I was about to play Frozen.
Yeah, this is I meant to say, if you're new, this is a mental health channel, specifically catering to dissociative identity disorder.
Fuck it all, fuck it all. Don't give a shit anymore.
Luna, do you want to talk to me on the Discord? Do you know how to use it? Just send me your hatchimals, so if you feel more comfortable, so you don't have to be alone, you can text me on there. DID is dissociative identity disorder. It is formerly known as multiple personality disorders. This is Ernie. I'm Micah. Ernie has DID.
I'm the Havoc System.
Then they are referred to as systems because there are many. There are systems that have, 1 to 2 alternate personalities, which is short for alter, or 10, or 50, or even 150 personalities. So when we said we were speaking to a little, what had happened is our friend, who is a system, switched from their host adult body, right, to a child. And so that's why we were trying to be sensitive to that. I hope that made sense. If you have any questions, please ask, because that's what this channel is about.
I want to know where the fuck this dude is with the birthday money's at. You need to cough that shit up, bro. No, seriously, I'm playing with you. I'm just joking.
So talk to him about DID.
Switching can happen in a variety of ways. Sometimes it's voluntarily. Sometimes you get triggered, and the switch happens. Like if something that triggers your PTSD, a alter will front and try to protect you from the trauma. But also, yes, you can kind of just switch without that happening.
So, I mean, like he's saying, sometimes it can be random, but if you have good system communication, like, you can talk to them.
Yes, it varies, because no two systems
are alike.
How long would you be in that phase of being like a little? Well, not all littles are the same. Some littles can actually age slide up. Like, they could go from being like 9 and then age slide up to 14 and then just age slide back down to 9. Just whatever's like suits their needs.
I know it's crazy, man, but just roll with it. It's very interesting. It's all scientific. We're not bullshitting you. Like, this is for real. But you need to know where it comes from. DID is formed from trauma from childhood, like extreme trauma, like
right.
Bad stuff that we don't say because it's triggering. But just imagine what happens to little kids sometimes. And it's formed. Science says it's formed between the ages of 3 and 9, and what happens is that since a child does not have its own identity yet or has developed into a whole identity, it splits into parts, and those parts split off. They actually have their own neural pathways in the brain, and they are meant to protect the child from harm. So Precious. It's an older movie, but it's an excellent movie. When something bad was happening to her, she would drift off in her mind and think of other things. And so that's what an altar does. It would actually protect the child. It would front, as they call it, present, switch in, and like take one for the team. I know that's a very crass way of saying it, but that's what altars are formed for, to protect a child from the trauma they're experiencing. And then, since you have it, you can switch, you can like develop more personalities later in life and stuff like that if you're going through tough times. Or, man, it's really, really, really interesting. Ernie has like 8 active altars that...
More than that.
I mean, he has a lot of altars, but when I say active, I mean the ones that actually come out and talk a lot. So, but he's pretty grounded. He has good system communication, as you call it. So most of the time, if he switches, it's with consent. So, but yes, they can pop out when they want to too. But it's usually from
Littles can be very wise.
Very wise. Yes.
My little Casper, I call him the golden child because he just like has all the fucking answers.
He's like a little Buddha or something. Yeah. He's so innocent. He's so sweet. And most systems have more than one little. We don't know that Ernie has more than one. Ernie. We just know about Casper. So, we don't know. The thing about altars and DID is it's meant to protect from memories, so they also lose time and have amnesia a lot.
Different systems enjoy different foods. Well, everybody on that planet enjoys different foods.
Mm-hmm. And they have different allergies. Facts. Some of them are left-handed and right-handed. It's very fascinating. Very, very fascinating. Some of them need glasses and don't need glasses.
Right, precisely. Like one of my alters, Gambit, he doesn't require glasses at all. Mm-mm. Me, I can't see shit without my glasses on.
Right, yeah. So, alters usually have really cool names. They pick their own names. Like, well, I mean, I guess every system's different, but most alters come with a name. And they're always really cool. Like Luna and Gambit and Xander and, you know, they always have really cool names. So, we have a lot of system friends in here. So.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. We've had them rip one out of the... Okay, how do we explain fronting?
So, every system has a different method for fronting or fronting area.
Fronting means the personality comes out.
The area in which they go from being in the inner world to being in control of the body.
Very good explanation.
Which is what we call fronting.
Right.
And for me, it's a firehouse, and whoever's in the fire truck is who is currently fronting.
Or driving the body, so to speak.
So yes. When another altar is in the fire truck, another altar can come up and literally like rip them out of the fire truck, or they could climb into the passenger seat and then they're literally co-fronting.
It's called co-conning.
Well,
yeah.
it's co-conning, but it's co-fronting. Right.
Yeah, Pixie.
And Stone, by the way, that fire truck emblem is meant
for switching.
It's meant for switch. Is when I'm having a switch is when people start throwing up the fire truck.
Yeah, that's what it is. We're off center. We need to fix that tomorrow. We'll have to fix our chairs or something.
What do you mean? What's wrong with the chairs?
What I'm saying is you're like way over there, and I'm here. We're just kind of not centered.
Well, it's because I'm leaning. I mean, if I sit right here.
Okay, yeah, that's better. But I just, you know.
I move.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you can't use the fire truck, but I'm just letting you know if you see a bunch of fire trucks start going up in chat, you understand, like a switch is coming.
Arnie's system has been practicing rapid switching, meaning getting the fuck out real fast. Because he used to take a while for them to switch out, except for Garrett. And so I don't know if your switch tells are going to change and if we're going to be able to tell anymore. Because he used to kind of drop his head and his eyes would shake. But, I mean, I don't know. We haven't been on camera a lot. And they haven't been out a lot.
Yeah.
Ernie.
No. Saying what he was talking to Dragonfire.
Do incel shoe sniff.
You
You
both
obviously
look like you do meth.
You obviously don't know people that do meth.
I'm playing the sound. God damn it,
Damn.
Stone! Stone, we have a rule here about banning. I get to play the ban sound before you ban.
Do we look like we do meth? You guys must not live. We live around meth. We literally have meth next door, like across the street. We do not look like we do meth.
And just for clarification, for all the mods in the room right now, this is the signal to ban. Hold on. Here we go.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
And then you ban.
Then you hit him with the ban.
Then you hit him with the ban. And then re-ban. Dude, incel was in the dude's fucking screen name.
Now, here's the second one. Here's the second thing. If multiples come in and multiple bans need to happen at once, you hear this sound.
These are excellent questions, by the way, new friends. Not playing today and Viven. Yes. I know it doesn't make any sense, but there is muscle memory. Not every system's the same though, but
now not every post ban is the same. But usually post ban or something like this.
I have the high ground. Don't try it.
We need some Johnny Depp sounds. We need some Captain Jack Sparrow. Yeah, so not all littles can drive, but they
Or
can.
This
like,
one.
We have friends in the system, their littles can drive. Casper's never driven that we're aware of. But they all know how to work technology, like they can play the video games and they can...
But that one's usually reserved for when Nathan's in the room, because Nathan likes to do a RIP.
RIP, yeah. So, Luna says that they can drive Mario Kart. That's such a fun game. I love that game.
I'll whoop your ass at Mario Kart.
You don't say that to Luna.
I will say that to any child. I will end your career, kid.
Uncle Ernie. The loud sounds are hurting your head. I'm sorry, baby. Maybe you should try to go to sleep. Don't be scared. Any other cool questions for the room? Are they turned up too loud? We may have them turned up too loud. They were really quiet.
I'm thinking. Is it really big? In the back forward. Oh, yes, that is actually Pixie's wig.
He has one female altar.
Which I'll gladly put it on for you right now.
Why would you do that? It's not Pixie.
Just the show.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I'm insecure about it.
Yeah. Luna said she'd throw bananas at you. Is that from the game?
I will blue shell your ass all day.
Blue shell?
Yep.
I don't know the game.
Red shell, blue shell, and I'm an assassin with a green shell. You do not. You do not.
You don't have it on your head, right?
I'm just now putting it on there, Jesus.
It looks so funny with your beard. Pixie, I'm sorry, girl. Pixie, I am sorry for that beard. Some of them, yes. His voice does change. So it needs to be brushed,
Yes,
but
it does.
we haven't used it in a while. Pixie doesn't come out very much because she hates the body. I mean, if you were a chick, you probably would too. You'd be like, what is this thing between my legs? But anyways, that's Pixie's wig. Sorry, Pixie. I know that beard is just a lot.
I look like Jesus.
So, does your voice change for every altar? Sort of?
Sort of, sometimes. Some certain ones have an accent, so.
Yeah, he has an Irish.
Her favorite altar is Xander.
What? It's complicated, y'all. He's not my favorite. I love them all the same. He asked, I guess the sounds are up too loud because everybody says they're breaking the... Cannon your bum off the track, Luna said. What question was for me? Oh, my favorite altar. Probably, so like really if I was to really be like honest, I like hanging out with Garrett. Because Garrett talks to me the most, whereas, and like he's more of an intellectual, whereas like Gambit and Jeremy are like fuckboys in a way. But I'm not supposed to use that word anymore. I promised them I wouldn't call that, but I'm just trying to give you like a brief description. They're more like dude bros. Is that better? Where they're just like, whatever, I'm just a soldier, bro. Like, I'm just a soldier, you know? And, but Gambit has also got a really sweet side. So, I love that. Jeremy makes me feel all tingly because he's very flirtatious. Casper is so sweet, and he'll ask me, can I have a hug? Can I cuddle? That's the little, as we call them. And, these are all the OG, because there's been some new alters come around, like Jack, that I haven't really got to spend much time with. And, Lunar Wolf, I haven't got to spend much time with. And there's this old man, Samuel. And, Samuel...
It's Endgame Thor.
Endgame. You're all fat. You look just like him. You look just like him. Yes, they are all awesome. He's Endgame Thor that needs to work out. Apparently he is worked out in the next one, y'all. July 8th. I already got it on the calendar. My baby Chris Hemsworth tied up in chains, naked as a jaybird. Woo! Can't wait. Let's see. But Xander and I, why did you blurt that out? It's so mean. Xander and I have a very toxic relationship. So I don't like Xander the most, but we're very tied to one another emotionally, physically. So it's complicated. You look cool. Are those your ones from the beach? Are those your sunglasses from the beach?
Yeah.
Oh, who is it? Is it you?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, okay. I thought you switched.
No.
Okay, I couldn't see your eyes. Oddly enough, no. a really good question though. Some systems do. Again, all the systems are different, but Ernie's altars, like on the so this is the inner world, they look different obviously. So it's always a lot of like dysphoria about the body. So like Xander's like 6'4". So he comes out, Ernie's 6 foot. He thinks he's short. Xander has long hair in the inner world. He comes out, he looks at himself in the mirror. It's not himself. Gambit has gray eyes.
They do.
Yes, and they do change colors. So Gambit has like gray eyes in the inner world. And
well, he has red eyes.
Red eyes. I'm sorry.
Out here.
I'm sorry. It's so Gambit has red eyes in the inner world, and so when he is out, Arnie's eyes literally look gray, which is crazy. And then, what's his name? Garrett. Sorry, it took me a second. Garrett has green eyes, and so his eyes will look really green. But I think that's the only two. Now, as far as the color, there's not that just those two that I can think of, but their pupils dilate and change and do different things, and I can tell it's not Ernie when like literally. So for the end of our stream, please stay for the ending video, because we put like this love montage of pictures. We've been together a year and a half now, and it's really sweet video at the end, so please watch the video that when we close the stream. But there's actually a few pictures in that video stream of Xander and me, and you can tell it's completely not Ernie, because his eyes look like dark, like Ernie's not there. Like Ernie's not there. He's not home. You know, it's just like, but if that's something that only people that would be close to Ernie would notice. You know. You good?
Yeah, no, I'm just catching up on chat.
Oh, okay. Do you think he will switch soon? Probably not. We don't take requests.
No, I mean, I can ask if
yeah.
someone wants to come out.
But we try to be real respectful with that, you know what I mean? Because it's some people don't have system communication, meaning they can't. It is kind of like a superpower. Can people who don't have altars acquire inner systems? No. It starts in childhood. It's from childhood trauma, and you know, the sad part is it is a protective system. It's like Ernie has this shirt idea.
All right, we've got an agreement going on.
Okay, we're gonna. Who's coming?
It's gonna be a surprise.
I don't want surprises.
It's not gonna be Xander.
Okay. I told y'all it's complicated with Xander.
Sometimes, yes. As a matter of fact, Stoned, I was in Waba's stream the other day while they were talking about it, and I started to get really triggered, and so I started to feel a switch coming.
Yeah,
so
well, no.
I
So let me
dipped
be
out.
clear, not playing today. He talked to he has inner dialogue with his system, and he asked, would anyone like to come out? We cannot just snap fingers
Right, I can't
or
be
do
like, yo, Gambit, get your ass out here.
abracadabra, a switch. That's
it has
not how
to be
it
a
works.
mutual agreement, because they don't always want to come out.
Right. So, but
especially because their primary goal is just to serve as to protect.
Right. So they actually don't want to. They actually don't want to necessarily be out in the world, but they do like being on stream. They like talking to other people, because all they have to talk to is basically me. For the most part. So fire trucks, y'all, hit the emojis. Well, he told me it was going to be a surprise, but yes, he knows who's coming. He consented, they consented. You know, but a lot of systems don't have that type of communication. He's very lucky to be able to communicate with them. What's up? Who is it? Oh, he's just playing games now. Garrett?
Oh, fuck, I thought taking the glasses off let me get it.
You put them right back on. Hi, y'all. This is Garrett.
How you doing? I'm the new primary gatekeeper. Again.
Formally. Yeah, I'm going to say again, because you were the primary gatekeeper.
Alright, boss. I'll catch you tomorrow.
So, this is Garrett. He's from
I've been
Cork.
restarted.
He's from Cork, Ireland. And he's around 30-something. I forget their ages, because I don't care. Just makes me more of a cougar. So...
Well, happy birthday, not playing today.
I don't fuck with Geminis, though. No offense, but like a Gemini ruined my life. He just took another $18 on my bank account today. Anyways. But anyways, Garrett, I'm really excited about Ernie getting system communication back with you guys. And...
Oh, did you hear the fucking ding?
Did you hit it?
I got right in that bastard.
You did.
I got it right in the bin.
You hit the bin. Yeah, it's been a while. I saw Garrett about 3 weeks ago, I think, when y'all were practicing switching. Sorry, I was reading news. I'm such a nerd. Don't smoke, kids, or vape. It's bad for you.
Or do.
Or do. So, Garrett, I heard that you had to make an arrangement with Xander to become gatekeeper again?
I just had to agree not to make him dormant again.
I think that's fair.
I told him don't give me a reason to.
Exactly. Exactly. Like facts.
Hey, Misty. I wasn't ignoring you.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I want Xander to be rehabbed.
That is well beyond the realm of possibility at this point. He's unstable.
But he wasn't for a while, and Ernie even trusted him.
Oh, aye, that's what you call a fucking long con.
That's true. Xander's a dick. Trademark 2021. But Dante let him front some.
Oh yeah, also Dante cut off system communication from him too.
That's true. What was that about?
We're not allowed to know. Wasn't allowed to say.
It's really been hard on Ernie. It made him think that he made y'all up. It made him feel like he had gone crazy and just made everybody up.
Wasn't my decision.
I know it wasn't, Garrett. I'm just saying, like, that's bad to just be there and be gone. But, so whatever happened with the subsystem?
And you know what? That's the funny thing is, what led down that road was the fact that Gambit first talked to his psychiatrist about what was going on, then I got to talk to him about what was going on. Then after that, you know, everybody else, you know, after probably about a fucking month of meetings, have decided to make Dante dormant.
Well, Dragonfire System and I have been very sus of Dante from day one. So, you know what sus means, right?
I never went to school. Because here's the thing, and it's a very interesting thing, and then I'll explain this in a way, best way that we can.
Is Ernie there?
Is Ernie where?
Like, is he co-conning right now?
He's in there doing something.
Okay.
When an alter is first born, we kind of have to put them through what we would call orientation, because when they are first developed, they have full memories of a life, of actually being a person, and all these things, and so we kind of have to sit them down and explain to them, you know, you're not a real person. It is our duty and our
They kinda freak
responsibility
out.
to, yeah,
They freak out.
Yes, and you know they have to adjust to and accept that their life they believe they previously had was a lie. And
It's not. I mean, but it's still part of their personality.
I'm just saying, yes, they are their own individual person. They have their own feelings, wants, desires, everything. Yes, we are our own separate people. So when people ask me questions about my past, like I said, I've been in this system so long that I've chosen to forget who I was before I am now.
Now, it's my opinion, because I believe Garrett's one of the oldest. We don't know who the original is, or maybe Garrett knows and he's not telling me. It's not any of my business. There's some stuff that's just system business, and it's nobody else's business. That's the system. That's they're formed to protect. So, but Garrett has been around a long time, and it's my opinion because Ernie's dad was very into Irish heritage that maybe Garrett might be based a little bit on his father as far as that goes. Usually a child picks up on who they see as protective. So it could actually be like if they grew up in the time of, like, say, fucking Chuck Norris, Texas Ranger, or whatever that show was. They could literally develop Chuck Norris as an alter. It's called a fictive. You feel what I'm saying, Garrett? And, Xander.
Who?
Ambit.
No, you still get it.
I saw your eyes go dark. Which is fine. If y'all want to switch, it's fine. Just give me a heads
No,
up.
Xander's not fucking coming out.
Okay. Alright. I just saw your eyes go a little dark on me, and it scared me for a second. So... Anyways, for what we were talking about. I got scared. I was like, dark eyes, run! So, yeah. We were talking about, like, being an OG. I think maybe, like, Ernie really respected that about his heritage. Erna being his, Gregory being very Irish. I think that was important to him, his Irish heritage. When he was a child. For some reason, he admired that and felt it was protective. But you would know more about that than me. It's none of my business. Or why you were formed, or...
No idea.
Yeah, I know. The keeper of the memories is the one with the memories, and they lock the memories away on purpose to protect the child, and then each altar doesn't know the other altar's purpose or memories, and it's really complicated, but they can get to a point of agreement, and like you said, system communication and responsibility. So it's very, very it's awesome. It's like I have a whole team of people in my life that care about me. I love it. I love being a system spouse. Even though it was very hard in the beginning. Very, very hard. Because I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And Ernie was like, I don't know what's happening to me. Right?
Right.
And then a lot of drama happened. So go back and catch our YouTubes. If you're really that interested in the origin story and stuff, you can find that on our YouTube. On some old, like, we have stuff that says, like, origin story, Havoc comes out, and all these different titles that, if you're really that interested in it, we've talked about it at length. Haven't we?
Pretty much.
Going on a year now, pretty much. It is a year, because this is about the time right before we went to the beach that I met you.
The difference between DID and schizophrenia is that with schizophrenia, the voices and stuff that they're hearing aren't actually there.
Very good question.
With DID,
very good question.
They very much are there and are real people, like separate identities that exist or coexist with inside the host body.
And that's
Which is why it's a really big thing that a lot of people that have DID are very often misdiagnosed as being schizophrenic.
I was fixing to say that. So Ernie was actually diagnosed with BPD, borderline personality disorder, because he had a lot of anxiety, like super anxiety and depression and stuff like that.
No, not exactly. I mean, we've thought about doing that since, because here's the thing. It wasn't until last year that we actually got diagnosed with DID. And then learned about extensively the extent of all the alters that are inside, and so it is something that we thought about doing. But
We used to have a little thing going across that said who was fronting.
right, which I may start doing that again.
I mean, if y'all got your system and communication back, we didn't do it for a while because y'all weren't fronting.
Right.
But now that your system communication's back, we could definitely add that back if you